Hi, I'm Dr. Gadis from the Management Department in the Cameron School of Business. In this video, we'd like to walk you through some information that will help you understand your degree audit as well as register for your courses. Please watch this video from start to finish so that you can be sure to graduate on time. This video is relevant to management and leadership majors, human resource management majors, and entrepreneurship and business development majors. If you do not have your audit handy, please put this video on pause and get it and then restart at that time. Now, one thing that you're often asked is, what is your catalog year? To determine this, look at the first page of your degree audit up in the upper right-hand corner. You'll see where it says catalog year. This is the year you started at UNCW. Knowing this is important because it's the contract you have with the university in terms of the courses you need to take to graduate. Now, how do you know if you've been admitted into the Cameron School of Business? To determine this, you need to look at the degree audit again on the first page and look under where it says Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. If it says pre-business, you have not been admitted into the school yet. If it shows your major, like Management and Leadership or Human Resource Management, then you have been accepted. To apply to the Cameron School of Business, you need to go to the school's webpage, click on Students, then Admissions, and then Online Orientation and Application. Follow the process and submit your application. It will stay in a holding queue until you have met all of your requirements. At that time, you'll receive an email that tells you that you have been admitted into the school. Now, reading your audit, there are some visual cues that will help you understand whether you've met a requirement or not. You'll see red X's on the audit if you have not met a requirement. If you're in the process of meeting a requirement, you will see an IP and a light green check mark. If you have met the requirement, it will be a dark green check mark and the IP will no longer be there. One requirement of university studies is that students have 9 credit hours of writing intensive work, 3 of those hours in their area of study. Students are also required to take Business 205 and 305, which each carry 1 credit hour. That means you'll still need to take another course in your area of study because you have 1 credit hour that has not yet been met, and there are no 1 credit business level classes. Students are also required to take a foreign language. If you continue with the language that you studied in high school, it's considered a second language. If you're starting a brand new language, then it will be considered a third language. To be able to register for a 201 course, one that you have taken before in high school, you have to take the placement exam. To take the placement, click on the link at the bottom of the slide. It will take you to the Language and Arts Department, and it will provide you with a wealth of information on what you need to do to take the assessment. Students in the Management Department need to declare a cluster. We recommend that you select Foundations for Systems Thinking. When you select this cluster, the 3 classes that you will take are automatically part of your degree, so there will be no extra courses that you need to take. To declare a cluster, log into Seaport and follow the process, or if you'd like, click on the link provided. For admission into the Cameron School of Business, there are a number of courses you need to take. You'll need Basic Calculus, Financial Accounting, Principles of Microeconomics, Principles of Macroeconomics, Statistical Analysis. You'll also need to either do English 100 and English 200 or English 103. Some additional requirements are that you need a minimum of 12 credit hours at UNCW, a minimum of 30 credit hours total, a 2.70 overall UNCW grade point average, and you need to complete the online orientation and application. When preparing to register for classes each semester, you really need to pay close attention to any prerequisites to the courses you want to take. So if you look at the course catalog, you'll see there are 3 different types of prerequisites. The first prerequisite is taking another course. So in this example, before you could take Economics 222, you have to have taken Economics 221. The second prerequisite is class standing. So in this example, to be able to register for Management 350, you have to have junior standing. How do you know what your class standing is? Look at the first page of your degree audit and look at the number of hours that you have taken and that are in progress. You need to add those up. If you have less than 30 hours, you are a freshman. If you have between 30 and 59 hours, you're a sophomore. If you have between 60 and 89 hours, you are a junior. 90 and above, you are a senior. The third prerequisite is admission into the Cameron School of Business. So in this example, for admission into Entrepreneurship 480, you need to have taken both Entrepreneurship 380 and Management 350, as well as have been admitted into the Cameron School of Business. One common question we have from transfer students is, why didn't I receive credit for a course I took at another college or university? To receive credit, you need to contact the department within UNCW that houses the course within which you would like to receive credit. They will provide you with additional information. This slide contains information on admissions and core requirements. On the left-hand side, you see admission information. On the right-hand side are your core requirements. Arrows indicate prerequisites. The very last course that you will want to take in the Cameron School of Business is your Competitive Strategy Capstone, Management 455. Before students can register for Management 455, they must complete an Assurance of Learning assessment exam. Access to this assessment will appear as a course in Blackboard when you're eligible to complete the assessment. For each concentration, we have a flow chart of courses that students need to take to graduate. Pay very close attention to this, because there are certain courses that are only offered once a year. We have charts for management and leadership, human resource management, and entrepreneurship. Each of these flowcharts are available on our website. Apply to graduate at least one semester before graduation to ensure that you've met all course requirements. To apply, go to CNET, click on Student Records, and then apply to graduate. You own your education, so plan ahead. Remember, some courses are only offered once a year. Remember to apply for graduation on time. In some cases, 2 to 3 competencies can be met by taking one class, although you'll only receive 3 credit hours for the class. We have a double dip chart that will help you in determining which classes meet this requirement. It's available on our website. If you have any questions about the material provided in this video, please contact Dr. Martha Anders in the Management Department.